Hello, we're at the Castillo. Hello, we're at the Castillo San Felipe del Morro. There we go, finally got it. This lawn is pretty huge.
Can you take a picture here?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good photo. Wow, this is awesome. So much larger than the American wooden forts. Wow. That is insane. So we are at the Castillo San Felipe del Morro, and this thing is huge. It is massive. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is amazing. Definitely outbeats like Fort William Henry or the one that we did in Baltimore. They just don't compare to this. And we're in the Caribbean, and praying that the weather stays like this, because it's been pouring all yesterday. But, check this out, guys. Look at that. I think you can even walk down there. You can. And here is, you get a view of the whole fort from up here. Yeah, we have forts in like where I'm from, and they're just made out of wood.
Okay.
And they're definitely not this big.
Oh, this is like very Spanish style, though. This is really, really.
What is this, like a prison right here? The oldest port. 1539, damn. so we're here. So I guess maybe they'd wash or cook here. Oh, okay. That just took us back up here. So small. With my backpack on, I can't even turn around. Oh wow, this is creepy. Look at that light. Wow, look at this cannonball. That is insane. Wow, yeah. I think we're gonna get an even better view here. So if you walk up here, through here, you get definitely take your pictures here. It's not blocked off. So when you're at the fort, be on the lookout. In the lawns, there are iguanas. They're really cool. Definitely take some awesome photos of these guys. They look pretty similar to the household ones. I'm not sure if they're any different, but they're native, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, there's one up there.
That one's bigger, I think.
Down here?
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that thing run. No way, he's gonna run up the wall. What? Spider-Man over here. Iguana man. Just to give you a size comparison, I would say it's at least 30 feet, 40 feet maybe. And definitely cool to walk along this lawn. I see people online, not today though. Today would probably be a good day for it. But I see people flying kites. If you have kids, definitely bring your kids here to fly kites. I definitely would bring Damien here if he was with me. Let him fly the kite a little bit. We're gonna go over here. There's like a cemetery, and we're gonna look at the coastal view. You can just see how crazy these waves actually are. That's why I didn't really want to swim in them. I want to swim, but I'm not a good swimmer. And I want to see all the other countries, so I don't really want to die, you know? Oh, wow. Here we have the Microsoft Windows background. We got the recycle bin here, Internet Explorer. Okay.
Miren chicos, estoy en el fondo de pantalla de Windows. Aquí está el de basura y aquí está el inicio de pantalla. Güey, soy un Windows.
Hola, amigo. Wow, looks like I'm in like Spain or something. Who's this guy, Einstein?
Now this is La Pirla. Now be careful when you're here. They do not want you to film whatsoever. They will at least warn you. But this place is notorious for selling drugs. That's why they don't want to be on any sort of camera. They caught me filming a few times and they said that they were going to throw me in the ocean. So just be careful while you're over here. If you're not filming or on your cell phone, you have nothing to really worry about. They're not just going to randomly attack you or anything. They're just trying to make a living. And this is the location where Despacito was filmed, as well as a few Bad Bunny music videos.
Oh, they got a cruise ship over here. They got a little church here. Here is the courtyard. Life in San Juan. For many San Juan residents in 1800s, the defensive walls made the city feel more like a prison than a refugee. From a population of nearly 8,000 in 1803, San Juan grew to 27,000 in 1890s. Local officials finally convinced the military and authorities to demolish a section of the city's wall in 1897 to allow for the overcrowded city to expand. Oh, so this is what old San Juan would look like. Kind of like what we were walking through. Cannonballs. Wow, they had this back in the 1800s? 1500s? Government buildings over there. They have another cruise ship, and another one. What are the batteries? Oh, they got like a machine gun here. Oh wow. Look at this. Wow. I think you actually get a better view here on the ledge than the Sentry because it's obviously wide open and it's over there and it's very small. You don't get to see the whole thing. And these are the oldest forts in America. And San Juan actually is the oldest city in America, over 500 years old. Pretty crazy to think about. People have been living here for 500 years. So those were the batteries we were in earlier. They remind me of something from like World War II Normandy. There are so many different walkways and paths. It's almost like a labyrinth. And I read somewhere online that they purposely made it that way, so that way it would confuse the enemy if they were ever trying to invade. And during World War II, they actually put some batteries on here, just in case if America ever got invaded. This is a good point to be able to defend America and the Caribbeans. So, it's awesome, man. Here is Old San Juan and the cruise port. Wow. There's San Felipe over there. Whew. Oh, it does go on top of the battery. Wow. Wow. The ocean views are amazing. Every time you find a new area, it's more and more impressive. Good thing we came up here, because we almost walked by it. Here's the battery, top floor. We were at the bottom floor earlier. Wow, this is a good video right here because you get San Cristobal and Old San Juan and the cruise ships. So some disappointing news, my Hidden Gems Cabo Rojo tour tomorrow was canceled because of the, not because of the weather, but because not enough people booked. So they said they have enough people for Thursday, so we just switched it to Thursday. I'm really hoping that there are enough people, because these tours I really want to do. You know, it's the whole point. I'm coming to Puerto Rico, not just to stay in the capital city. The government building of Puerto Rico and a bunch of US presidents. We got Truman. We got Roosevelt. I didn't know he was in a wheelchair. We got Teddy Roosevelt here. We got Henry Hoover, Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, Hussein Obama. Damn, this guy is tall. So here is the view from the hotel. It's actually a pretty good view. You can see all the way to Canado Lagoon. You can see there are people kayaking, not right now, but later in the day. There are a lot of chickens, as you can hear. There are 2 hammocks, which would be nice, although they're very dirty. Nice picnic table, some chairs you can chill out on here. They do like a salsa dancing thing up here. And there's chickens over there. We have a private pool from all of the rain from the past 3 days. And then these are the buildings. So it's more of a local town. You can see the locals actually live here. But this is kind of more of a poor area. You can see the houses are kind of like shacks and mobile home. They're not very structurally sound. And in America, if they were like this, it'd be considered very poverty. I mean, this is America. You can see the poverty here. I mean, that building over there doesn't even have a roof. Probably no one lives in it, but still. Here we have a little farm. We got like goats, chickens. And here is the exterior of Casa San Jurís. You can see it is 3 floors plus the deck at the top. They have like a mural here. And it is like the tallest building in the area.
And this is the kitchen area. This is pretty much where everyone cooks, stores their food, and then we just hang out at this picnic table at night. This is kind of like the common area where everyone hangs out.
So this is the inside of the room. There are 10 bunks. And a bathroom. As you can see, it's a little rundown. I mean, like, what the fuck is this pillow? I mean, I have to like use the towel to give a little extra cushion.
Honestly, this hostel is kind of shit, but you get what you pay for. And although the hostel was kind of bad, the people made up for it. The people that stayed there, they were all really cool. And as you can see, it downpoured for the first 3 days of our trip. This rain was insane. Everyone, even the locals, said they'd never seen this much rain. And next we went and got some dinner at Pico Pico Ramen. And now, obviously this ramen wasn't authentic or anything. The ramen was alright. It was definitely better than we had in Richmond, Virginia. The broth was very salty. It was almost like it was from a package or something. And the char siu was pretty much like strips of ham from the deli. The noodles themselves were pretty good. And to most Americans, they probably would like this. I just live in New York City, so we probably have the second best ramen outside of Japan. This shoyu ramen was $18. And I've never really had shoyu ramen with carrots or lemon.